Welcome back to Jazamby, guys, on another amazing night here in Wisconsin. The hate is real for Absolute right now. Everyone is talking about how bad it is. Oh my god, the value isn't there. There's no value. Well, guess what? Absolute has never had the value, guys. That's why the phrase is, say it with me, kaboom or bust. You guys know that. Obviously, Absolute hasn't really held its value over the years, but that does not mean that it cannot be a cool product to collect. All of the inserts are cool. The design is 50-50 with everybody. Some people like it, some people don't. I think it's cool, and I stand by that. Absolutely, of course. And today, we are going to let the beer decide, because it is Friday, which means we're doing a blaster test. And yes, we are using 2023 Absolute. We are going to find out if this can pass a blaster test and if it is fun to open, guys. That is what I'm excited to get into. We'll put it off to the side and give you the rules here. Now, if this is your first blaster test ever, what that means is we're going to be taking small incremental drinks for every card that I see fit. I usually include my Packers, of course. I include numbered cards, signatures, jersey cards, anything like that, case hits, stuff like that. All of that will go in there. Parallels will count as well. We'll take small drinks. If it only gets to here, we will not give it another test. If it gets into the almost, we'll give it a go out and maybe give it another test, depending if I like it or not. If it passes, we will guaranteed go out and get another box of Absolute, and we will give it another blaster test. Now, you don't have to drink a beer with me. You can go out and drink a soda. You can drink a water. You can drink, if you're feeling crazy, you can go and get yourself a bottle of Absolute. I do not judge here, and I don't mind. That is A-okay. And you don't even have to drink along with the Packers. You can drink along to your favorite team. It doesn't matter to me, guys. Now, let's go ahead and take that first sip to get to that note line. There we go. And before we even get into this blaster right here, my homie up there is lonely. Why? Because that helmet is not filled with every single Patrick Mahomes and any other card with a suffix in their name. So juniors, seniors, thirds, fourths, fifths, anything like that will be going on that helmet and will be given away once it fills up. So watch for those as we pull them. It is filling up quickly because I am finding out there are actually quite a bit of those kinds of cards. There are tons of them out there, and I'm sure new ones. I'm probably going to have to make a new Jailbox page. And of course, you can find all the cards that are in there at the end of this video. There'll be a list for you, and you can look at that. Now, let's get into these. Yes, tons of hate, guys. Tons of hate. Kabooms apparently are less than, it says that it's one every other case, but it's apparently less than that. I don't know, unless everyone's just getting really unlucky. I don't know. But you can still get autographs. You can still get mem cards. Your parallels, you know, they're a little brighter than last year, but they're still barely a parallel. And on the back, of course, if you haven't seen it, you can take a look there. Tons of options of number cards, $4.99 down to 1 of 1s, and of course, kabooms and explosives. All of your inserts, the inserts this year have been really cool. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's a cool product, and we're going to get into it. Watch us get a kaboom on a blaster test. You guys already know, case hits like a kaboom, get an automatic beer chug. And if you think I won't, go back and watch the downtown video when I pulled the downtown out of Downruss. One pack in, guys, and we got one, and I had to chug the beer. So I will. I absolutely will if we get a kaboom. Now let's start with this very first pack right here. Now, there is a good chance of this passing. I think I got 4 or 5 Packers yesterday when I was opening up some blasters, so there's a good shot at getting Packers. You're going to get 3 guaranteed parallels, and some of the inserts I do like, so I might drink for those too. Starting it off, Lamar Jackson, Cooper Kupp. I am not going to drink for the helmet cards today. Unless, if it is actually a Patrick Mahomes, then I'll drink for that. How about that? Let's make that rule. There's McLaurin, Algier, Mills, Stephon Diggs, Ritter, and here we go. On our first rookie is going to be Michael Mayer. We got Tuli Tulip. And a nice Devon A. Chain right there. Not bad. We like that. See, I like the design. I think it looks nice, especially with the rookie back there. I think it looks pretty cool. And look at that. How about this? I'm definitely taking a drink for that. How about a By Storm? These are my favorite inserts so far this year. Really, really cool. Jahmyr Gibbs at that, too. Not bad at all. He is awesome. Absolutely awesome. We're going to go ahead and sleeve that guy up. I love that one, and we were taking a drink for that for sure. Nice. Very nice. Let's get into the second pack here. All right, Michael Pittman Jr. started off. Let's go ahead and get that into the helmet. Got our sleeve here. A little top loader action. Michael Pittman Jr. First helmet card added today. There we go. Into the helmet you go, buddy. That looks like a kid reporter down there. Breece Hall. Christian Watson. That's a drink right there for my Packers. All right. We got a nice Pacheco right there. Joey B. A Najee Harris. Darnell Washington for our first rookie. See, now that looks nice with the yellow in the background, too. It just looks good, guys. Deuce Vaughn right there. Will Anderson Jr., that is a helmet player right there. We'll go ahead and get him in there. And I see something right back behind it. There we go. Will Anderson Jr., it's going to be fun throwing him in the helmet. There we go. And right behind it, guys, is our green parallel. That is a drink, and it is a green. Odell Beckham Jr., you're going in the box. But real quick, let's see what's behind it. This is introductions. I really like these inserts. Talking Shop. That is really, really cool. Look at that. Jalen Carter and Bijan Dijon. I'm going to throw a sleeve on that. That's going to be a drink, too, just because I really like these inserts. So we'll go ahead, put that there. Let's take our 2 drinks. 1 and 2, guys, and we are almost to the almost line. Almost to the almost line. Let's go ahead and get Odell Beckham sleeved up and into the helmet. Nice little green parallel there. Not bad. And again, they aren't like super vibrant on the parallels. They just kind of outline, you know, the top and the bottom there. But it is a parallel nonetheless. So get him in there, Odell Beckham. And of course, we had our Packer over here. All right, keep it going. These packs aren't as easy to open, I will say that. They are tough. There we go. All right, A.J. Brown to start it off. And see, even on the base ones, they have the team logo behind them all. I think that just looks so cool. It's a good idea. And you know, Absolute isn't necessarily the most fancy schmancy cards, so it's cool when they do a cool design at least. Gardner Minshew right there going in the helmet. There we go, and that is because he has the second, Gardner Minshew the second. Missing it, guys. There we go. All right, in you go. We have a Tyreek Hill, Andy Dalton for that Panther pile, Christian Kirk, J.K. Dobbins. All right, Nolan Smith for the first rookie, Zach Ashabade. A nice Chase Brown right there for the Bengals. And the Doug Baldwin for the Rock Out. I'm confused by this one. It looks cool. I just don't know what the whole rock has to do with it. I don't get it. It's talking about the Seattle music scene on the back, I guess. It's just a weird, interesting insert. We'll give it a little baby sip because it's new and it's kind of cool. But it just has nothing to do with football. So it's just, you know, kind of interesting to me. Keep it going. That was an easy one. All right, here we go. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Josh Jacobs. That one's going to go to my wife right there. How about a Devontae Adams? We are at the almost line right now. We're going to need some serious help in these next 3 packs. Dameon Pierce. Isaiah Hodgins. Nice Miles Sanders right there. All right, we'll throw that down there. T-Law. And there we go. How about a Dontavian Wicks? That's a Packer. That's a drink. There we go. I think that's the second one I have of those. Not bad. Mozzie Smith for the Cowboys. Nice Sam Laporta as well. I think that's the second one I have of his as well. This one is much cleaner. That is a nice one. And these cards are typically tough to grade being foil like that, but that's definitely a nice one. Here we go. Here's our parallel. Jay Ward for the Vikings. We're going to take a drink for that parallel. All right. And we'll just set it. We'll put it there. And there is your kid reporter. 2 more packs, guys, and we are about halfway through the almost. There we go. And starting it off with an Aaron Jones. That's a drink right there. And I don't know about you, but I love seeing that Packers G in the background. I think that looks really, really cool. I'm sure if it's your team, you like seeing the logo back there. I just think that looks awesome. And I really love his juke right there, his juke move he's doing. I think that looks awesome on Aaron Jones's card in particular. Very cool. Derek Carr right there. We got Treylon Burks, Joe Mixon, DJ Moore. How about a Brock Purdy? Nice second-year Brock Purdy. Not bad at all. Very, very clean card right there. I'm going to put that off to the side. Here we go. A Cam Smith for our first rookie. Tyjae Spears. DeMarvion Overshown for the Cowboys. And there is our other green parallel, Derrick Henry. And we are taking a drink for that parallel. We are approaching the pass, guys. See, this is still a fun product to open. And look at that. How cool is this? Jalen Hurts on the stargazing. I think these are really, really cool. Definitely like them. We'll take just a little baby sip. Just a little, little baby sip there for the stargazing. Cool, but not as cool as the Buy Storms. I think those look way better. Man, these are tough to open. Here we go, guys. We need probably one more drink, maybe 2, out of this pack here. I think we got our green parallel, so we're gonna need a Packer or something. Nothing thick back there. And there it is. How about a Jordan Love to top it off? That is pretty close. I think we might pass. That is gonna be at the line, guys, at the pass line. Let's keep it rolling just to see if it'll go over, but that is a pass in my book. CeeDee Lamb right there. Elvin Kamara, Ryan Tannehill, David Montgomery, Baker Mayfield. Here we go. Oh, Ivan Pace Jr. on the rookie. And oh, look what I see behind there. Very, very nice. This has to pass. Ivan Pace Jr. going in the box. I don't think you guys can see that down there. Probably not. Don't worry, it's not a kaboom. Get him in there. But it is a C.J. Stroud. There it is. At least there's some kind of value in here. And honestly, I'm going to sleeve it because for being a foil card, this is incredibly clean right now. I mean, centering is very, very close. Very clean for being a foil card. There is no weird edges or anything. That is crispy. Let's go ahead and get it. Get that in there. All right. Nice C.J. Stroud right there. I feel like we got to take a sip and just complete it. Finish it off. That's a pass in my book. We got a couple more cards left over. We got Brian Breesy on the rookie right there. And how about a Brock Purdy? That is cool on the draft diamonds. Definitely a nice one. And your kid reporter. This is a cool one right there. Definitely one of the cooler draft diamonds. How about a Brock Purdy going to the Super Bowl, guys? Very, very cool. We'll go ahead and get him sleeved up. And I got a little bit of a little sloosh left. Let's go ahead and finish it. Boom. Believe it or not, believe it. Pass on the Absolute. 2023 Absolute has passed the blaster test because why? It is a fun product to open. The inserts are fun. I think the design is cool. And of course, your chance at getting a big, huge hit and numbered card. This didn't even have a numbered card in it, guys. And it was really fun to open. So for me, that is a pass in my book. Plus, you can collect the whole set, and that's very, very cool. I like the way the team cards look. I don't know, man. I think it's cool. I think it deserved a pass. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Have I changed your minds? Even a little bit. If you're not just going for value and you enjoy the cards, you will definitely enjoy this set, guys. Thank you so much for watching again for another blaster test. I can't thank you guys enough. I really, really do appreciate it. On to the next one. Next week, maybe we'll do Absolute again, or maybe there'll be something else. Who knows, guys? But thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down at the bottom if you're new here and you enjoy the channel. Of course, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, guys. We'll see you next time.